What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're going to Eindhoven. Definitely get over and show Martijn around the world, all the love in the world if you enjoy it. The link's right there inside the description. Where's all my folks from Eindhoven? Let me know down below inside of the description. Let's learn something. We're definitely ready.
Are you ready for a new Dutch journey? I am Martijn and your host in and around
Eindhoven reaction!
I can already tell that he's going to be a phenomenal host.
It was Duke Hendrik I of Brabant who granted city rights to Eindhoven in 1232. Today, Eindhoven is the 5th largest city in the Netherlands, located in the south of the country and well known as the City of Innovation. Over 130 years ago, Philips brought light to Eindhoven.
It's got a lot of ring to it. The City of Innovation.
Over 130 years ago, Philips brought light to Eindhoven. The company transformed the city into a vibrant industrial success story. The city is in a constant flow of new developments in the fields of creativity, innovation, technology, design and knowledge.
In this Eindhoven travel guide, I show you the best attractions, places to shop and stay, this sky bar and everything in between. I don't like to ask, but please like and subscribe. That's the only way to grow on YouTube and make new content in the future.
Hey, 100% if you like this journey that we're getting ready to take together, that's where you need to go show your love. Martijn around the world travel. The link is down there.
Thank you.
Tell them Highly Combustible sent you.
From Amsterdam, you can be in Eindhoven in just over an hour by train. And you arrive here at this beautiful and unique building, the Central Station. It's built in 1956 and it has often been claimed that it bears similarities with a transistor radio of that time. But the funny thing is that such a
It does kind of look like a transistor
bears similarities with a transistor radio of that time. But the funny thing is that such a radio never existed. Another way to arrive is by plane on Eindhoven Airport with direct.
What do you mean such a radio never existed? Yes, it did. I've seen radios that look like that. Either that or it's one of those wormhole time loop things.
Never existed. Another way to arrive is by plane on Eindhoven Airport with direct connections from all over Europe. I'm here in the downtown area in Emma district. Let's start to explore the center of Eindhoven. Here
He's really making me feel like I'm crazy about this radio.
on the 18th
I
September
have seen
Square,
a radio that looks like that.
where you find the Blob and the Philips Light Tower. The Blob is a futuristic building designed by an Italian architect.
It's certainly
It's
futuristic.
25 meters high and covered in steel and glass. And it stands shoulder to shoulder to the Philips Light Tower.
In this light tower, the lichttoren, Philips' light bulbs were tested for live hours. This made the iconic building light up 24 hours a day. This area is also great for shopping. You will find all the big brands in this neighborhood. In a moment, you see the best place for a drink and this cool museum.
But first, we are near the Catharinakerk, an impressive church in the city center.
You guys have way too many impressive churches. So many big churches and cathedrals.
It's not the first church on this place because the old one became too small, and that's the reason they built a new one between 1861 and 1867. The price for the construction in these days was 126,000 euros. At this
Imagine what it's worth
time,
now.
that's nothing. I think you get 1 or maybe 2 parking spots in Amsterdam for that at the moment. And in 1972, it became a national monument. From here, you are near the Strijp-S Eind. This is a street with 52 bars. Actually, it's
The party central
the
right
street
there.
with the most bars in the Netherlands.
The only other place I've seen with a whole street of bars like that is Thailand.
Another place to visit is the Kleine Berg. This is more a place to socialize with a drink. Eindhoven is the city of light, so it's not strange that you can visit a real light experience here. It's called motion. Let light move and people do exactly the same. That's what they say.
It's fascinating.
It's just a nice but also weird experience because light is just following you. Hi Fleur.
Hi.
Hello. Why should you visit this museum?
Well, there are a lot of museums in Eindhoven.
but this is a one-of-a-kind museum. It's all about
When she says a lot of museums, how many museums are we talking about in one city?
light, and you can be part of the light art instead of just looking at it. And that's the fun part to visit Motion.
I love
This is
interactive
certainly a
art.
good place if you want to give your life some color. Only by pushing this button you can change it to all the colors you want.
I would be in there all day, especially if I had visited a coffee shop first.
For my stay here, I booked a room in the Pullman Eindhoven Kokanje Hotel. For me, it's easy to navigate around town from here because it's in the city center and close to the central station, with spa and gym facilities and a parking area for guests. If you want to pay attention to a better environment, this hotel is a good choice because it has a Green Key Gold label. It's an international quality mark for sustainable companies. And don't forget the Brabantse gemoedelijkheid. This is also a Dutch course, this video for you. It means the Brabantse geniality with a 5-star service.
Just a shot away from the corner where I used to play with my friends as a kid.
Every single city we see is so quaint. And it just seems so organized compared to our cities. I don't know. Everything is like a clock and it's all working perfectly. Over here, things are chaotic.
Some man with a pulled up collar playing banjo with an invisible stick singing.
And yes, I have to thank some Instagram friends. For example, Casper, Eliane, Nout and Timo for their advice to visit this place, the Downtown Gourmet Market. It's a food market gathering around 20 shops together under one roof. And it goes from a variety of street foods to high cuisine and dishes from all over the world.
That's a one-stop everybody eats shop. Come on. How could you? I don't even know how the hell I would choose.
And I recommend you when you visit this place in the spring or summer to sit outside on the terrace. In Spanish I say bon provecho, in Dutch eet smakelijk. This food looks delicious. If you want to see some industrial heritage, then you have to visit Strijp-S. In the past, this was the forbidden city because it was only accessible to Philips employees. Today, the old factories are transformed into cool shops and nice food spots. Just like the meatpacking district in New York.
I love the rooftop gardens, man. That's the way of the future. I truly believe it. Rooftop gardens.
And I'm with Björn. Hi Björn, welcome to Martijn Around the World. What are you making right here at Intelligentsia Taste Rooms?
Yeah, of course we are really famous about our homemade artisanal ice cream, but we're also making chocolates, pastry and
That's my thing. Y'all know I'm Mr. Chocolate now. I do love me some
our
chocolate.
homemade artisanal ice cream, but we're also making chocolates, pastry and afternoon tea.
And you are top 5 listed in the Netherlands with the best ice cream restaurants, I believe.
We are now visiting one of the top 5 best ice cream parlors of the Netherlands, but we also did win the Golden Ice Cream competition last year, so we are still Dutch champion.
It must be a tasty competition then, yeah. And
I'll be a judge for that competition.
what's your key to success?
I think the sharing of love, but also the translation of the concept into our products with food design or with technology. I think that's making the difference with the rest of the ice cream parlors of the Netherlands.
Besides Strijp-S, you can also visit Strijp-R or Air, just another part of this neighborhood. This area is home to many designers here in Eindhoven. For example, Piet Hein Eek. This is his store. And Eindhoven is the design capital of the Netherlands for many years.
The origins go back to the days when Philips' needs for industrial designers
That's
surged.
freaking awesome.
Design Academy, a first in the Netherlands, was founded in 1955. The creative people who were brought to Eindhoven by Philips required deeper visibility. This then led to the well-known Dutch Design Week, the largest design event in Northern Europe, with work and concepts from more than 2,600 designers.
In a moment, you know where you can find the
It definitely is an innovative city. Yeah, it seems so. I don't know. It almost seems like Berkeley, like Berkeley used to be, and not so much like Berkeley is now. Like, it was like your arts center. Everywhere you look, there was some sort of art, some sort of something going on, musicians and
Best street art here in town. But first I show you the Van Abbe Museum. Not ABBA Museum, Van Abbe Museum.
not ABBA Museum.
This museum was founded in 1936 and is one of the most prestigious museums for modern art. With an international collection of more than 2,700 works, including work by Dijkstra, Mondriaan and Pablo Picasso. The original building was renovated and extended in
So
2003.
cool.
Please check the link in the text below to book your tickets.
I told you this before, Dutch cities are not that big and the best way to see a lot is to walk. Also here to the Woensel West neighborhood. In the past this area used to be known for its problems like prostitution and crime. So when you ask me, Martijn, where are you taking me today? I'm taking you to a neighborhood that has changed over the years, to a vibrant and creative part with the best street art in town.
It is I love street art. They've started doing over here all the electrical boxes in town that are above the ground. Instead of people coming by and spray painting them, they had a whole bunch of artists come out and each do their own work on an electric box. So all over town, there's different paintings, and there's something to it where it's less likely to be colored over by somebody because you don't mess on other people's art. There are some gorgeous, gorgeous street art. I'm gonna have to take some electrical box pictures.
Of course I try to show you some unique places in Eindhoven, and this is certainly one of them. One of my favorites, a rooftop bar with an amazing view around town, the Veen Sky Bar.
That looks like a posh place, man. I feel like I would have to wear some sort of sport jacket if I'm in there.
Give a thumbs up, thank you so much when you like this video. And if you don't want to miss any other episodes, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's totally free and it enriches your view on the whole world. Tot ziens, ciao, hasta luego.
It seems I do feel very, very cultured now that we went through there. Like, that's very, very cool. I love all kinds of artsy things. Even the art that other people are like, what the hell were they thinking? I like kind of quirky art like that. I don't know. There's something to it. There's something relaxing about walking through a place that's built completely on art. And it seems like definitely the city for that. Get over and show Martijn around the world, all the love of the world. Let me know what else is amazing about Eindhoven if you are from there. If you're from somewhere else, let me know where, and we'll definitely go on a journey. But definitely right now, take the time, get over, show Martijn all the love in the world. We're already subbed up. We've already smashed the like button. Hit the like button here if you liked it. The dislike button, but I won't believe you. Till the next one, I'm Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back.